What's up? It's Divine Justice back for another Divine Channel message for who? You chosen ones, you divine ones. And this is called They Distorted Your Self-Image and Narration. They try to distort your self-image and self-narration. How you talk to yourself, how your mental body, your emotional body, how strong it was. And y'all, it became more clear to me, like, damn. I was giving the other message of you would have heard and not to tell, and it was coming, and this message was coming as I was giving that one. And it was like, y'all, this is how they try to do it. I'm sorry, I'm getting messages as I'm recording this. But yeah, this is how they tried to do it, y'all. So this was a takedown. This was a takedown. And so who? I mean, your mom, some of y'all dads, some of y'all boyfriends, some of y'all fake and envious competitive friends, the abandonment, the cruelty, fear of your beauty, the abuse, the neglect, the verbal and psychological abuse. Yeah, sorry, back. So yes, mom, dad, I'm gonna just read it. Hold on, y'all, the door tweaking. Okay, so we get a little bit into the why and the how, okay? So a lot of this was fear of your beauty, of your power, and a lot of this was done through abuse and neglect, verbal and psychological abuse. All right, so fear role models did not protect you or stand up for you. Now, this is a big thing. This will extremely psychologically impact you because these are people that you directly look up to, okay? Think of yourself as a child. You're around adults that are caring for you. How are you going to look at them? They're the ones feeding you. They're the ones everything. They're going to be taking you to the hospital if something happens. And these are the people, they're going to be the ones at the hospital if something happens. And these are the people that are the ones that it's like when you, to see that happen, to see somebody that you trust to protect you, to actually see them not do it in action, in the present moment, to clock it, to be aware of it, to even expect it and not happen. Or, yes. So for them to expect somebody to care and protect you, to have that expectation and not happen, you know how extremely disappointing that is? That is so devastating, not even in the moment. That has lasting effects. Spirit is showing me that even the letdown and you not being able to fully let down, because now you have to defend yourself because this person didn't do it. So now you're out there. Spirit is showing me some of y'all out here had a lot of arguments and street fucking fights where people could have easily diffused it or stepped in on your behalf. And it would have been all of that. You wouldn't have became this rambunctious fighter. Oh, you just known as this rambunctious fighter. That's because you had to fight. Nobody fucking stood up for you. Nobody said that, oh, these people were picking on you. These people were wrong. Like, you had to get down. Spirit saying you had to get down with the get down. To know that, you can't even be fully let down. So you have to go home, you know, fall for yourself and all that. And then it's to sit and think about it like, damn. What's the name? Show didn't say nothing. What's the name? Show did was just quiet and let everything go down. Didn't do nothing. Matter of fact, they started talking crazy to me, telling me I was wrong and I did this and I did that and you shouldn't have did this. Like I was the problem. Damn. And for some of y'all that actually got touched because of these situations, somebody actually physically put hands on you or did something to really affect you, lose your job or something like that, because of the lack of protection, that is psychological trauma, lasting trauma. You don't feel protected. And you don't feel like anybody around you is going to be the one that can do it. No one can do it. No one wants to step up. Is it really that goddamn hard to step up for a kid? Is it that hard to step up for a young girl? Is it that hard? It was for them. Y'all, I'm getting emotional. Some of y'all, that shit is, ooh. teachers, counselors, principals, coaches, somewhere or often dropped the ball, overlooked you, blamed you, or swept transgressions under the rug, infirmities under the rug. They let a lot of your abusers and neglectors off easy with warnings, or often remaining neutral or turning on you in a dispute when inappropriate, or neutral in a dispute when inappropriate, and in times you needed protection or someone to amplify your voice. There were a lot of failures, a lot of passes, privileges for the offenders, assailants, wrongdoers. There was barely any or very little, there was barely any to very little consequences when it came to offending you or trespassing on you. In effect, it poisoned how you felt about yourself, how you saw yourself. How you saw yourself, and ultimately how you spoke to yourself. Self-narration is the key to life. It's the key to manifestation. And many people, almost everything around you moving except nature, try to snatch your true identity and give you a deformed, handicapped version of yourself. The hardest part now is rebuilding your true self-image to match your true identity. Power of life and death is in the tongue. We take back our true divine identity and we speak truth to power back into our ears, minds, and hearts. We reverse any and all lack and self-distortion ideologies. We release the dark spell on our minds. And every day, multiple times a day, however many times I need to, I speak with authority over the creepy, crawly things of the earth. I am beautiful. I am divine. I am capable. I am talented. I do wonderful things. I love being patient with myself. I love who I am at the core. I am power. I feel blessed. I know I'm protected and loved by many, known and unknown. I am unique. I love my character. I am funny. My love changes things. I am a good influence. I am relearning to trust myself. I believe in my abilities to live my dreams. I know I am special and needed. I will get to my assignments. I am sexy. I am attractive. Source chose to make me alive. I am extremely important. I do love myself. I will love myself more. I have learned to love more effectively. I speak only what I want to feel, hear, and see. I am taking my control back. I call my love and true identity back to me now. I call my love and true identity back to me now, where it will remain this time. I call my love and true identity back to me now, where it will remain this time. I share all praise and love to the Most High Source. Love you, Divine One. Hope this brought you affirmation, confirmation, validation from your divine team in the Most High. Take what resonates, leave the rest.